Hey, good afternoon, guys. I wanted to introduce some cool changes that we have coming to Restoration Church. I know in the past we've had some issues with cleaning and maintenance of the building and whose responsibility was and why wasn't this cleaned and those kind of issues. And so we've come up with a system to hopefully simplify that and make sure that we're always putting our best foot forward anytime somebody walks into one of our facilities. And the best way we can do that is by splitting up the cleaning responsibilities among the different ministries of the church. And so what I have is I have taken um, the cleaning of the different parts of the building and put them in charge of different ministries that use those parts of the building throughout the week. Um, and uh, for instance, the first one is the staff. The staff is going to be responsible for taking care of the offices and those kind of things. Um, the Our Kids team is going to be responsible for taking care of the Our Kids area, and they have weekly and monthly responsibilities there. The greeting team will be making sure that our sanctuary is presentable every week and the entranceway is clean and that kind of thing. And the Our Youth area will be taking care of the upstairs of the two-story building, and so they will be kind of looking after those. And what I've done is I've created checklists that have the date at the top, and then they have the different items that need to be cleaned. And there are items with W's that are going to be the weekly items, and then there are items with M's beside them that are monthly or as needed items. And so essentially, they only have to be cleaned a month unless there's an accident or something, and we have to clean it again. But for instance, a weekly item would be something like sweeping, uh, taking out the trash, toilets, vacuuming, things of that area. Whereas a monthly item might be vacuuming the game room upstairs in the upstairs, or organizing the pantry. And and most of the lists have about 4 monthly items that could be done on a rotation, or could be all done in one day if that was preferable by the team. But I'm going to be checking these lists to make sure that they're being knocked out every month. Um, Now, I know Paul does a lot of cleaning for us, so I wanted to address this because I know this is going to be a question. What Paul will be doing is he will be kind of a floater, and he will be able to sign on all the checklists. But that way, if Paul for some reason doesn't get to something, we still have the list there to know what he hasn't gotten to, and so there won't be any fall through if something doesn't happen. Um, but anyways, these lists are going to go up. I'm going to put them up in the building. The sanctuary team, or the sanctuary cleaning list, which is going to be run by the greeting team, Hoagie and Bethany and all them. It is going to be taped up on the door that is in the back hall with the cleaning supplies in the sanctuary. The Our Kids team list is going to be put into the cabinet there in the Our Kids hall, the one with the first aid kit. The staff team one will be in the office. I'll find a good place here that we will be able to see it and be reminded by it. And then the Our Youth one will be actually put in the game room somewhere in the second story building. Um, and if you are ahead of one of these ministries, don't feel like you have to do all this cleaning yourself. We're putting this here as a reminder, and don't let this overwhelm you, but rather use this as an opportunity to mobilize some of the people that we have at our church to take care of these tasks. If you have any questions, I'll be able to explain any of this in more detail on Sunday. All right, thanks.